Back again. What's up, friends? We are continuing our crackdown on which wheel and tire cleaner gives you the most for your dollars. The previous champions in this battle: Chemical Guys Sticky Citrus, Meguiar's Hot Rims, and Mother's Foaming Wheel and Tire Cleaner. To add to that, we now have Eagle One all-wheel and tire cleaner. We also have the Pro X1, which I featured in the previous video. That stuff, that's a lot. That's a lot to take in. I don't know what to do about that. I am still planning on doing another video on that, but I'm going to do a comparison. That one, the Pro X against the all-wheel cleaner from Meguiar's, and that's because they both have iron. I don't want to say. I'll say cleaner. They both have iron cleaners in it. So with the Pro X, it emphasizes rims more so than the wheels. I mean, it will clean maybe like a layer, depending on how dirty the wheel and tire is. It will clean the tire, but where it shines at, excuse the pun, where it shines at is in cleaning the rim. It sprays on like a gel, and then if there's any iron particles on the rim, it turns purple. That reminds me of the Meguiar's all-wheel cleaner. So I'm going to pit those two against each other. Meanwhile, as I said before, I don't need 4 or 5 cleaners, and neither do you. So, with that being said, we're going to get today's battle underway. Okay. The Nanking NS25. Very dirty, as you can see. So, we're going to spray this down. This is the passenger side, by the way. So we're going to spray this down with the Mothers. Directions say, spray wheel and tire liberally on the wheel. You want to clean completely all direction before moving on to the next wheel. Yeah, I would think so. Allow foaming action to work for no more than 30 seconds. Let dry. No, do not let dry. Okay. Do not let dry. Hose off thoroughly with a strong spray of water. Let dry to a spot-free shine. Okay. So, let me shake it up. Ooh. No reaction yet. Oh, wait a minute. Right there in the corner. Right there. So it took about, what, 2-3 seconds? Okay. This is supposed to be spot free. I mean, well, yeah, it's supposed to be spot free, but it's supposed to be no touch. It just melts and takes all the dirt with it. So while that's doing its thing, let's get to the other side. All right. It's fairly dirty. Okay. Shake it up. Huh. It's browning already. I would say about, not much, maybe about a second, 2 seconds quicker than the mothers. Yeah, I say about a second, 2 seconds. So 3, 2. But will it clean better than the mothers? Well, it's still doing its thing. I noticed that it is a little runnier than the mothers. Don't too much care for that. Most of it's on the ground or dissipating. The mothers. Well, the rims seem to be getting cleaned. The dirt is, for the most part, the dirt is sliding down. So it's a touchless wash, I believe. Let's check we'll check the Eagle One in a minute. We'll give it some time. Okay, we're back. It dried up. Maybe I went 35 seconds instead of... No, couldn't have. I don't think so. It looked like it dried up on the tire. On the mother's side, I've rinsed it off, rinsed it down, and you can still see the dirt and foam residue on the ground. On the Eagle One side, not so much. Okay. All right. Now this is the third time I sprayed it. I haven't agitated it. I just sprayed over the tire on top of what I already sprayed. It's coming down more, but I don't know. It's still, it runs. It's like it's running down the tire, but it's not pulling the dirt with it. With the mothers, it was actually pulling the dirt with it. So if you don't get to this stuff fast enough, it's just gonna dry up on the tire. I'm gonna do it one more time and agitate it. It loosens it up. From what I can tell, it loosens up the dirt, but it doesn't actually take all the dirt off. It doesn't do what the mothers does and pull the dirt down off the wheel and tire, but it does loosen it up. And once you go back and spray, it all comes off. Okay. I think I've seen enough here. Not a very deep stream. Rim came clean. Tires clean. Although I did have to spray it like 2 or 3 times to really get it going. And I feel like that's because initially it did start browning before the mothers, but most of that foam, most of the product just ran down the tire. Nobody wants that. You want it to run down the tire and take the dirt with it. So mothers came out pretty good.